Up ahead is Newtown Creek, a popular haven for boating enthusiasts. There's a great pub down there, but if you want to get to it by boat, you'll have to wait until high tide. Cowes, sailing capital of the Isle of Wight, and host to the longest running annual yachting regatta in the sailing calendar. Osborne House, the favourite summer residence of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. This three-storey villa overlooking the Solent is now owned by English Heritage and is open to the public. Further inland is Carisbrooke Castle, which dates back to around 1070. Charles I was imprisoned here for about a year before he was beheaded in London. Not far from Carisbrooke Castle, on the outskirts of Arreton, is the Robin Hill Adventure Park. With its peaceful woodland walks and several of the island's biggest rides, there's something for everyone. Isle of Wight Steam Railway. The oldest locomotive running on this line first rolled out in 1876, and some of the carriages date back to 1864. The Bembridge Lifeboat Station was established in 1867. Here, the crew is on a training exercise with a Max Aitken 3 lifeboat. Bembridge Fort was originally constructed to guard against invasion by Napoleon's French forces. It also played a vital role in Britain's air and sea defences during World War II. Below us is Sandown, and just beyond, Shanklin, where you will find the best family beaches on the island. Southern tip of the island is St Catherine's Lighthouse. It was built following the loss of the cargo ship the Clarendon. The ship struck the beach in Chale Bay during howling gales and broke up in under 10 minutes. These dramatic cliffs and landslips take us up to Black Gang Chine, once infamous for smuggling and shipwrecks, now famous for family fun. west coast around Compton Bay is ideal for extreme water sports such as kite surfing. Climbing up the chalk cliffs of Compton, we find Freshwater Bay. Are the coloured sands of Alum Bay. And finally, the Needles, an icon, a renowned landmark. This is the westernmost point of the Isle of Wight and where we conclude our journey. Once described as England's Garden Isle, the Isle of Wight, with its beautiful beaches, unspoiled countryside, and more than 2,000 years of history and heritage, is not like anywhere else. Words cannot do it justice.